Alright, everybody, we are back. For anyone who left for a second, we are back. And, yeah, let's get right into this. And, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm currently streaming, or was streaming. But, yeah, I was streaming, and if you want to see next time I stream or want to follow me on Twitter for instant updates right the day I am going to stream, or get, booster boxes to stream, just follow me on Twitter. It's in below on both my YouTube and Twitch, wherever you are. Or more like whenever you are, but yeah. I don't have scissors, so I'm using my good old grip to open this thing up. So I ordered this from Amazon, and it's here today. A little earlier than I expected it, but I was kind of hoping it would come a little early, honestly. Slightly surprised, but not overly so. Probably more happy than anything. Sorry, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit for you peoples. So yeah, this is the newest set Breakthrough. Not really too many things I'm actually looking forward to. I'm honestly just looking about this for the items, some of the holo rares, and that's pretty much about it. You know, I hear the pull rates are about, for the most part, with ultra rares, it's the typical 4 to 7, with 4 being a really low and 7 being a really high, and 5 to 6 more or less just being the most common. Really should bring a knife more often to these things. Oh well. Finally got in the habit of actually keeping my extra sleeves on me. So maybe I should keep a knife on me as well. Yeah, for anyone who's just joining us, we opened some Ancient Origins packs first, so you're not late at all, we're just starting. And yeah, there's nothing really looking for. Items, dragons, the usual stuff for me. I want to fold this because it looks nice folded. Take it out real quick just to fold it. I know it's silly as that sounds, but it's how we do things on my channel. Again, I will be uploading this later on YouTube. Or probably tomorrow, or something like that. Or, yeah. If you have any problems with the stream, please let me know in the either section or otherwise. Apparently it's not coming out. But yeah, you guys did not miss anything at all for anyone who's just joining me. Because I did some Ancient Origin pack. I did that. Anyway, we're going to go right into it. Again, nothing I really want, to be honest. Like I said, 6 or 7 ultra rares, and the break Pokemon do not count as ultra rares, so that's cool. Yeah, they do not. They are in the reverse holo spot, so they do not count at all as ultra rares. But kind of like the A-Specs and the Team Flare Grunt tools, not Team Flare Grunt, like the Team Flare Hyper Gear stuff. Anyway, let's get right into it. Woobat, Goldeen, Teddy Ursa, Scatterbug, and Morel to your comments. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Gear stuff. Alright, yeah, I was checking to see if my volume is working. And yeah, my mom was just handing me something with a sock puppet. They can't see you yet, Mom. Now they can't see you. You just knocked over the camera. Mom, stop it. Now you're knocking over my water. Mom, please leave. Anyway. Actually, I did that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong a little bit. But anyway. Bealeem, Tile Map, and Go-Go, your uncommons. Your reverse foil is... Hold on a sec. I think my mom stole the first part. No, oh, okay, no, she didn't. I did do that right. My bad. But we start with a stupid elemental monkey. That's nothing we want to start out with. Stupid elemental monkey. What are you doing here, monkey? No one likes you, monkey. And I mean no one. If you like elemental monkeys, your name is no one. They're stupid. Seriously, they're just dumb. They're dumb. No, they're dumb. I don't care what you say, they're dumb. Pokemon made a mistake making them. I mean, they make like 700 Pokemon. Not all of them can be winners, you know. There has to be some not good ones in there, and the monkeys are the not good ones. Seriously, monkeys are bad. The elemental monkeys, anyway. I think Pokemon has actually made a good monkey. And I say this knowing that Primate and Mankey are monkeys as well. I don't like those either. I went there. Anyway, Hippotas, Cubone, that sad artwork. Elegum, I don't know how to pronounce that. Pansage, another stupid monkey. And Flip-Flop are your commons. Your uncommons are Town Map, again, Buddy Rescue, and Stunfisk. Reverse foil is a Remoraid, and rare is a Glade Holorare. Nice! And I'm mostly interested in the Holorares, and Glade's a good one. It's a good one. So, happy about that. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. Want to apologize for that. Alright, we're being a little slow here. 7 minutes in, only 2 packs. And when we get to the halfway point, I will give out a code. Probably, I hope you guys didn't see that. Alright, so Hootoots with a Quaking Punch attack, basically. Cyndaquil, Spritzy, Remoraid, and Axew, your commons. Your uncommons are Frogadier, Judge, and Granbull. First foil is Ursaring, and rare is a Smeargle. Actually, a pretty good rare. That's a pretty good rare, not gonna lie. I actually was looking for one of those. For those of you who do not know what Smeargle does, basically it says take a basic energy from your discard pile and swap it with a different basic energy on your active Pokemon, or like actually in the opposite order, but you guys get the idea. It's more or less what that does. It's pretty good. It has potential. It really does, I believe. With Ho-Oh especially. That's interesting. Woobat, Chespin, Starly, and Goldeen are your commons, along with Cyndaquil. Rare uncommons are Go-Go, Pinsir, and Judge, another one of them. Reverse foil is a Floricus. Not a very good one, but wow, it's a pretty cool break, honestly. I mean, they at least look cool, and rare is another stupid monkey, but yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I'm kind of hoping for the Zoroark one, because let's not be honest here. That's probably the best of the bunch, and like not even overly so either. It's mostly just me splashing just because it's, you know, let's be honest here. There's like a bunch of Zoroarks have always been like kind of decent, you know. And this new one with the Russian ability basically is pretty darn good as well. It's a good attack too, which is awesome. Yeah, it's not coming out. Yeah, sorry. I'm having some technical difficulties over here. Okay, it was the code card got lost in that pack. Alright, so we got one break so far. That's pretty cool. Ghastly, Elegem, Axew, and Froakie, your commons. Your uncommons are Mischievous. Yeah, Mischievous is also coming. Your uncommons are Haunter, Cacturn, and Wobbuffet. Reverse foil is a Florgus, and rare is a Monkey. That was probably the worst pack of the box. Good thing we got it out of the way. Best thing was the Haunter. And again, not overly so. How many packs are we in? 5 packs? Yeah, hopefully we get decent pulls here. Like I said, 4 is the low, and 5 is the high. If not 5, or 7 is the high for ultra rares. For breaks, I see somewhere between 2 and 4. With 4 somehow being more common. Froakie, Zora, it's pretty cool art. Chestpin, another Chestpin, and Rufflet, reverse foil's Heavy Boots. I don't think that'll be good, honestly. While with that, and Cool Lava, reverse foil is a Spritzy, and rare is a Howdoom Forward EX. It at least looks cool. It's not, I don't think it's playable, but it looks cool. Like, if it hit for 170 when you discard all energy attached to it, because like hits for 80, and then if you discard all energy attached to it, hits for another 80. It's 160. If you hit for like 100 or like 180 max instead, it'd be actually pretty good and viable. But because it doesn't, I don't think it's good at all, honestly. I mean, some people might play it because it's it is a cheaper attacker with the energy, with that one burning energy. It could see some play, but I don't think so. Well, I know, I'm a scrub from Chicago, so I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I could be wrong again. So, but yeah, I don't think Hubin's very good. Alright. Noibat, Swinub, Routes, Panseer, and Meowth, your commons. Your uncommons are Burning Energy. Hey, we're just talking about that thing. Dedenne and Prinplup. Reverse foil is a Fisherman. Pretty good reverse foil, actually. And rare is a Holo Rare in Raikou. It's looking for one of these bad boys. It has a pretty good ability and shining body. It basically acts as like Boofer or Hard Charm, if it has any lightning energy attached to it, and Thunderlance is Kelio's Secret Sword attack. Basically, does 20 more for every lightning energy attached to it. So that was a pretty decent pack. Yeah, it's pretty decent. So we're like what 6-7 packs in. We got 2 Holo Rares, a Break, and an EX. So we're doing okay. I'm not dissatisfied at all with how we're doing right now. Not really, anyway. So yeah. Ah, crap. I think I felt some of that gloss. That glossy gloss, as Water and Grass would put it. Doduo, Ghastly, well, quick shout out to them anyway. Spritzy, Cacnea, and Snover, your commons. Your uncommons are Swoobat, Burning Energy once again, and Fracture. Reverse foil is a Cubone. Love that artwork. And rare is a Mewtwo. The fighting one. The not good one. So cool, another ultra rare. Again, not a good one, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Mewtwo's a fit. I never really liked Mewtwo. I always considered him a bad man. The bad guy. I mean, like, I know he's technically just like Pokemon that, like, some people would argue there's no such thing as bad Pokemon, but just Pokemon with bad trainers. Kind of like with pets in general. I mean, technically Pokemon are just like pets. Like, you just fight with other people's pets. And PETA doesn't like that, and they go, no, that's animal cruelty. Or they're promoting animal cruelty. Whatever. That's part of the reason why no one takes PETA seriously anymore. Because they're still trying to bark up that tree, and everyone's just kind of walking away from that at this point. Anyway, Zorua, Flabebe, Vanillite, and another Zorua with a Skidoo are your commons. Your uncommons are Rainbow Energy. Forgot this was reprinted. Piloswine and Floette. Reverse foil is a Magneton, and rare is a Noivern. Forgot that was also in here. So, okay. For the most part, that's bulk. Hopefully I can get Noivern as a reverse foil. Like, the best thing in that box was probably, in that pack was probably Rainbow Energy. Not complete dead, also Magneton. Magnezone might see some play. So, yeah. I mean, you might want to get as a one, so like for people who like to reverse foil out their deck, it might be decent trait-ish, probably good 50 cents. Anyway, Pancham, Fennekin, the not good Magnemite, Routes, Chestpin are your commons. Your uncommons are Assault Vest, Vanillish, and Snorlax. Not a very good Pokemon either. A monkey is your reverse foil, and rare is Romatis. Again, not a complete dud of a pack. Mostly of a dud of a pack, but Assault Vest makes it somewhat decent. I mean, last pack was better in my opinion. Only ever slightly so. I think we're starting to pick up some decent time now. Ish. I mean, do this for a couple of years, so I think I would be decent at this by now, or at the timing. You would think, anyway. Inkay, Pancham, Panseer, Vanillite, and Panpour. 2 monkeys in 1 pack. That sucks. Kirlia is your worst. Uncommons are Kirlia, Giovanni's Scheme, and Magneton. First foil is a Pavilion. What does this do? Once during your turn before you attack, you may flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. That's actually a pretty cool ability. And rare is a Marowak, but it's a pretty cool ability. It's kind of sad that it's like on a not very good Pokemon. Marowak, I think it's if your opponent. It's kind of Marowak is kind of like it's basically a bad Donphan, really. That's all. Like it's really what Marowak is. It's a bad Donphan. But Vivillon actually has a cool ability, honestly. It's on a stage 2, which kind of stinks, but I don't know. You might see something with it, because, like, granted, you have to flip a coin. It's on a stage 2. I mean, if you didn't have to flip a coin, and if it wasn't on a stage 2, it actually would be pretty good, honestly. But it's not, so it sucks. Still might keep it around just because it has a good ability. You know? That's what I'm saying, anyway. Let's see. Panseer, Paris, Swinub, Sandshrew, and Noctowl your commons. Oh, that was your rare of the pack. My bad. I messed that up pretty badly, I guess. Yeah, Noctowl was your rare of the pack. Super Rod is an uncommon, so is Piloswine. And Meowth is your common. Your uncommon Zoro. I messed up the pack badly. Sorry about that. Should be good, this. Super Rod actually looks pretty cool. I like the artwork for it, actually. Better than the old one. I thought I was biased towards the old one, like, in a good way. At some of the reprints, I didn't actually get to actually look at the new artwork for. I just knew they were just being reprinted. That's about it. And Sandshrew, Flabebe, Fennekin, Starly, and Swinub commons. Your uncommons are Pinsir, Starmie, and Buddy Rescue. Reverse foil is a Bridget, pretty cool. First Bridget of the box, actually. And rare is another Mega Howdoom. Yay! I liked it so much I decided to give me another one! How awesome! Hopefully you guys can tell the sarcasm in my voice, but Bridget is actually pretty cool reverse rare, honestly. Not reverse rare, but hollow foil. So, alrighty. Remoraid, Hootsuits, Pikachu, another Remoraid. 2 Remoraid in the same pack? How odd. Interesting. And Axior commons. Non-commons are Howden Spirit Link, Flowit, and Bryaxon. Reverse foil is a Pikachu, and rare is a Parasect. One of the not so good packs of the box, I guess. Kind of was hoping for more uncommons, not uncommons, but like more items or trainer cards in general right now. 4 more packs before this half of the box is gone. I do have to say though, I just want to take a look at the artwork, and honestly, I'm not too impressed. I mean, it's okay. I don't hate the artwork at all, but I don't know. And also another thing I think I should get off my chest, I don't like the breaks. I mean, I don't mind the mechanic of it, I just don't like the fact they're gold. Someone complained to the fact that I like the breaks because they actually look different than like the EXs and the other stuff in the past, for the most part. And I I disagree, honestly. That's just me. I don't like the how like they're all golden out. That just looks dumb to me. Again, that's just me in my opinion. So what do I know? Snubbull, Magnemite, Pikachu, Noibat, and Cubone. Your comments. Your uncommons are Cubone isn't. Anyway, your uncommons are Bridget, Vanillish, and Quilava. Reverse foil is a Staraptor, and rare is a Hollow Mammoth Sign. That's ability to stick fat. Any damage from fire or water is resistant by 30. And Primordial Boom is basically something that would probably be on Bad Deck Monday if that was still a thing. I'll let you read it real close if you want to, but it basically just not. It's not good. It's not good at all, really. My opinion, though, someone might do something silly with it. You never know. You never know, but the stage 2, so I doubt it. Again, you never know. Like the thing I love most about the TCG sometimes, like how suddenly like this weird and bizarre deck can come out of nowhere and actually do well. I'm always like looking forward to those kind of weird rogue decks. You know, I always want like whenever I see a rogue deck, I always want it to like do well. You know, because they're just so cool and unique. You know, Swablu, Flabebe, Axew, Scatterbug, Teddiursa, and are your commons. Your uncommons are Fisherman, Magaton, and Floatstone. Pretty good, cool uncommons. Reverse foil is a Paris, and rare is a Florges. Not a good pack in it, in other words. Not a good pack at all. Well, I mean, it's not a terrible pack with like the 2 cool uncommons. 2 trainer cards, the Floatstone and the Fisherman. Yeah, I'm not getting too many trainers, which makes me sad. All more trainers, dang it. Like, I mostly bought this box so I can get, like, play sets of all 4, like, all the cool trainer cards, but I'm not really getting them. Instead, I'm getting not really, like, lackluster EXs. Anyway, Pansage, Hippotas, Piplup, Doduo, and Remorator commons. Your uncommons are Croak, Subat, Squadron, and Seeking. First foil is a Mischievous. That's actually pretty cool. What does the ability do? When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may have your opponent shuffle his or her. Okay, it's basically an end for your opponent alone. That's all that is. I mean, and only when you like. It's not like once per turn. It's like only when you play it from your hand. So like, if your opponent has, I don't know. It could be good. Actually, no. I need to open this one first. And last pack of this half of the box. Still only 1 break, by the way. It's weird. Only slightly, though. Watch, I get the break here. I should get the break here. Let's get the break here. Magnemite. Actually, the first good Magnemite of the freaking box, weirdly enough. Noibat, Ralts, Skidoo, Mischievous. Yeah, that was a Mismagus I pulled back, though. Sorry about that. Your uncommons are Bridget, pretty cool. Giovanna's Scheme, also pretty cool. And Ursaring. Reverse foil is Ralts, and rare is him. No, I didn't call it at all. You got 2 pretty cool trainer cards, though. My second or third, I think it's like my second Bridget, my second Giovanni's Plans. Yeah, it's my second Giovanni's Plans, and my second Bridget as well. I actually have 3 Bridges, including the reverse foil, but I usually trade those away, so I'm not really counting that too much. Yeah, I hate reverse foils, so I like to trade those away as much as possible. So yeah. Sorry about that. I'm taking my time. Anyway, Foki, Monkey, Cyndaquil, Staryu, Doduo are your commons. Your uncommons are Swoobat, Frogadier, and Staravia. Versatile is a Sandslash, and rare is a Raichu, non-hollow. Come on, I want more trainers, dang it. Like, that's what I want out of boxes. Maybe it was just better off. Actually, the one biggest reason why I bought this box was for you people, and none of you guys are on Twitch with me. That's saddening. None of you guys were on Twitch. That saddens me. At least, like, I have no viewers. I have more viewers when I'm playing Pokemon TCG regularly than this. That's odd. So, yeah. Hold on. Alright, there you go. Piplup, Doduo, Remoraid, Swinub, and Magnemite are commons. Again, the Bad Magnemite. Those are your commons. Your uncommons are Staravia, Frogadier, and Haunter. Versatile is Axew, and rare is Smeargle. And especially I remember the first few boxes I ever bought. Like there was the first few sets, you know, they actually had a decent amount of trainer cards in the box, you know, and I liked that, you know. Come on, give me more trainer cards. I want to go back to the days where you're always guaranteed at least 1 or 2 trainer cards in the pack. Oh well. I need to stop complaining, I guess, and just have fun with this Chespin, Noibat, Piplup, another Chespin, and Bronze are your commons. Your uncommons are Fracture, Mewtwo Spirit Link, and Go-Go. Reverse foil is a Wobbuffet, and rare is an Abomasnow. Let's have fun. Alright. For anyone who's just joining me on Twitch, I got some. So far got 3 Ultra Rares, 1 Break, and 3 Holo Rares. And I'm a little more than halfway through the box. Teddiursa, Scatterbug, Ralts, Grass Monkey, and Hippotester commons. Your uncommons are Howdoom Spearlink, Spoopa, and Professor's Letter. Reverse foil is a Magnemite, and the Bad Magnemite once again, and Staraptor. Technically, they're both commons, both Magnemites, but it seems like I'm getting more of the bad one, you know? That's lame. I want the good one. I want the one with ability. Or what Pokemon could have done instead is just not give us useless commons. Of course, they can't do that. No. It's like imagine all the way back in Boundaries Cross if they printed out 2 Squirtles at the same time. I think they did actually. I don't know, I just don't remember the bad Squirtle because it was bad, you know. Anyway, Meowth, Pancham, Fennekin, Magnemite, and Ralph, once again, the bad one. Reverse foil, not reverse foil, but uncommons are Cacturn, Seaking, and Parallel Sea. First one in the box, weirdly as that is. Reverse foil is Mammoth as a Holo Rare, and speaking of Holo Rares, Octillery. So, finally get another Holo Rare, that's pretty cool. It's a good Holo Rare, too. It's Abyssal Hand. What it does is basically once during your turn, you drop to 5 cards. So better than Electrode was, really. Can't complain about that. Nice Holo Rare. One, two, three. 1, 2. Spritzy, Remoraid, Axew, Woobat, and Goldeen commons. Your uncommons are Assault Vest, Reaction, and Piloswine. Reverse foil is Cyndaquil, and rare is a Parasect. Axew, Panseer, Paris, Swinub, and Sandshrew your commons for your pack. Your uncommons are Professor's Letter, getting a couple of those apparently. Haunter and Glalie Spirit Link. There we go. And reverse foil is a Raichu break. Second in the box. And unfortunately not the Zorg, but still cool to see a Raichu break. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Not bad. I mean, not too bad anyway. I'm going to sleeve that real quick. For those of you who do not know what breaks are basically kind of an extra stage, but at the same time not. It's kind of like the mixture between they're kind of like level X's, but where they retain all their attacks, abilities, and stats from the last stage, but with the difference in HP and an extra added attack or two. With breaks, it's basically the same thing, but only they're counted as different Pokemon entirely at the same time. So yeah, unlike level X's, we're not. Anyway, Axew, Procree, Misdrevious, Hoothoot, and Cyndaquil your commons. Your uncommons are Grimplup, Reserve Ticket, and Floette. Reverse foil is a Doduo, and rare is a Gengar. Holo Rare! Yeah, it's a Holo Rare. Another Holo Rare. It's nice. Getting some more Holo Rares. I like those. We like those a lot. We're up to 5 Holo Rares now. Pretty good pack. Pretty good pack. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. We're almost done with the box. Saddening at the same time, is it not? Teddiursa, Remoraid, Hoothoot, Pikachu, and another Remoraid. Actually, they're different Remoraids. I just realized that. They just look the same. Because, they're basically Remoraids at a different angle. Look, see? Yeah, they're different Remoraids. Different attack, same HP, same retreat cost, same weakness. Same secondary attack. The difference is that the first attack, both for colors, Iron Pool, discard any stadium in play, while the river, switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So, I think it just kind of goes down to preference there. Prinplup and Silent Slash along with Quad in your reverse foils. Not reverse foils, uncommons. Reverse foil is the Quad, and once again, and rare is a Noctowl. We need more trainers, dang it. And that pack was just bad. Might have been another contender for worst pack of the box. I think I see something. That's great. There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, we definitely see something. Ralts, Panseer, Meowth, and Ghastly are commons. Your uncommons, along with Elgin. Your uncommons are Dedenne, Gadley, Spirit Link, and Skyla. Quick story about Skyla. For those of you wondering why Skyla is reprinted, the reason why it is because in Japan they put out a promo Skyla, which is full art, which is basically a more fan servicey version of her, to put it mildly. And since they were basically printing it out in the US as well, and made sense just to put the other Skyla as well since it's going to be reprinted. At least that's the logic I think was behind it. Reverse foil is its Finnegan, and rare is a Glalie. Glalie. I think it might be good. I don't know. The ultra rares in this set are just... I don't know. I don't like them. I don't. I'm not buying the box for the ultra rares. I'm buying this box for the holo rares. And speaking of holo rares, I would like to get a Magnezone and a and a Zoroark. At least one of each one before I'm done. And also the Zoroark break would be pretty cool as well. Other than that, I just feel like more trainers would be nice, and that's about it. Alright, Mischievous, Swablu. Pretty cool artwork for Swablu. Lobebe, Axew, and Scatterbug your commons. Your uncommons are Dedenne, Reserve Ticket, and Kirlia. Reverse foil is a foiled stone, pretty cool reverse rare. And rare is a holo rare, a volatile EX. Kind of fitting with the Halloween and Fright Night, as long as Pokemon has your active Pokemon tool cards. Each Pokemon tool card in play has no effect. So, I don't know how I feel about this ability. I mean, I guess you could put this. No, this ability would not work with against a Garbodor deck. No, it really wouldn't. Pitch Black Spear does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX. It could see some play, I think. It could. I mean, I don't know. Might not. Like, you may not want to use this with, like, when you're using Headringers, though, because those will have no effect when it's active too. As fun as that is. And I got my field got a little messy. So yeah, I think we got like back-to-back good stuff for the most part. I'm not dissatisfied with that at all, honestly. Meowth, Bronzor, Skidoo, Staryu, and Paris your uncommons. Your uncommons are Cacturn, another Rainbow Energy, and Heavy Ball. First one of the box too. I think these trainer I think the trainers are not really that common in these boxes. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Reserve Ticket is your reverse foil, and Melota is your holo rare. Don't really think this should be with holo rare, but oh well. Oh well. It's another cool holo rare, so that's decent. That's decent, I guess. How many packs do we have left? 6 packs left. We have 4 ultra rares, 2 breaks, so technically speaking, we got the bare minimum right now. And how many holo rares? No one really keeps track of how many holo rares they get, but I have 7 holo rares right now. Looks like I'm not going to get both the Zoroark break and the holo rare and the Magnezone holo rare. That's fine. Oh well. Oh wells. Alright. Pikachu, Inkay, Chespin, Doduo, and Fennekin are your commons. Your uncommons are Stunfisk, Swoopa, and Briaxin. First foil is a Pansage, Suet Monkey, and rare is Cresselia. Not a bad rare. If there's any Pokemon in play, is there any Steam in play? This type Pokemon has free retreat, so yeah, might be decent somewhere, I guess. I mean, some people might throw it in just because it has free retreat, for the most part. So I don't know. Could be a nice tech or something like that, or just a nice bench setter for the most part. I mean, for like Psychic Double Colors hits for 70, but the Muscle Band hits for 90, so it could be a decent attacker as well. Alright. Pansear, Vanillite, Panpour, Routes, and Zoroark your commons. Your uncommons are Qualadin, Vanillish, and Mewtwo Spirit Link. Reverse foil is a Woobat, and rare is a Mr. Mime. Again, not a bad non-holo rare, really. 3 pack. Actually, yeah, 4 packs left to go. This time for real. And, yeah, I'm just noticing a lack of trainers. I feel like Pokemon should fix that. Maybe, again, that could just be me, but it saddens me. It looks like I'll have to buy a bunch of trainers after all. Oh well. Scatterbug, Cacnea, Snubbull, Cubone, again, sad artwork. The good Magnemite. Second one of the box. Uncommons are All with that, Magneton and Ursaring. Reverse foil is a Brioxin, and rare is a Chatot. Pokemon needs to stop making it so hard to get stuff that we want. Come on. We want the good stuff. Give us the good stuff. Please. Alright. Fennekin, Starly, Swinub, Inkay, Pancham. Are your comments? Your uncommons are Starmie. Yeah, Starmie, Seeking, and Behem. First foe is a Mischievous, and rare is Ultra Rare. And Mewtwo EX with Phantom Wave. The good Mewtwo, I think, in this set. Yeah. Okay, that makes 5 Ultra Rares. If we don't get any more Ultras, I think I'd be fine with that. We got the bare minimum right there. I'd like to get one more break out of these next two packs. You know, it would be cool if that last pack, that Zoroark break pack, we get a Zoroark break. I mean, there's only 5 breaks in this set. So, and almost all of them but the Zoroark are bad, so. Anyway, Ghastly, Woobat, Swablu, Snover, and Rufflet are your commons. Your uncommons are Pinsir, Pinsir, Behem, and Kulava. First foil is a Hollow and Typhlosion. That's normally a Hollow Rare. So that's pretty cool. And rare is Vanilluxe. I haven't gotten too many items in a while. It's a pretty cool reverse foil though. And come on, let's go last pack magic? Come on, let's do last pack magic. Come on, let's do it. I believe in you. Heart of the cards, let's go. Come on. Come on. Pikachu, Noibat, Cubone, Sandshrew, Flabebe, and are your commons. Your uncommons are Gramble, Parallel City, second one in the box, and Corella, and only 2 breaks of the box. Sad, and oh well. I mean, we did okay. I mean, I've yet to see someone pull 3 breaks. I mean, I've seen everyone just pull 2 or between 2 and 4. So, I don't know. This wasn't a terrible box, I guess. I mean, I've seen worse boxes. But like, I'm kind of sad I didn't get either the Zoroark or the Magnezone Hollow Rares. In terms of Hollow Rares, we did get Meloetta, Voltal, Gengar, Octillery, Mamoswine, Ryoku, and Gallade. A couple of them I did want. I did. Gallade, Ryoku, and Octillery I kind of wanted. I don't like Gengar that much, personally. I don't think it's very good. The breaks are Gorgeous and Raichu. And the Ultra Rares are Glalie, Mega Howdoom, Mega Mewtwo, and Mega Howdoom. Full art. So yeah, I'm Sam15 the Dragon Team here today. I hope you guys liked today's stream and today's video in general. And for those who are watching me on stream right now, there's a code. Here's the code for Storm, I believe it is. Plasma Storm. 6Y5 WK WP7A3 MWS. So, and for those who are watching me via YouTube, there will be a code in the description below, and that is of Ancient Origins. So yeah, please like, subscribe, to follow me everywhere you can. Follow me on Twitch, and hopefully I shall see you guys on next time.